yes, you know I am. And the band's hitting harder than a battering ram, getting everybody out there to see. Yeah, this ain't nothing here, oh hot damn. I can barely feel my body, but I still can't rest. There's no end to a party like the one we're at. So keep going till they tell us to leave. I feel free, so free, so free.
I'm gonna go charge the mountain all day long and get these suckers. So next time maybe we'll have an out next update.
I actually don't know what he's talking about, but whatever.
We'll see you back at camp.
Yeah, exactly. We're just waiting for it to stop raining so we can get back to camp. Hey, welcome back everybody. Getting ready for our deer hunt, turkey hunt, bear hunt. My son Jace and I, we're gonna leave in 2 days. We got 2 days left to pack. I work both those days. He's got school both those days. And if you can see, like, I don't know, we'll probably have to get a little bit closer, but this is horrible, right? Like, look at this. Normally, I kind of enjoy the process of packing, but this is a mess. I'm not sure that I'm looking forward to it this time. Hopefully I can get Jace to help out a little bit. He's out there not helping me, but vacuuming his mom's car right now. So, I guess. All right, I gotta get started. Looking forward to the trip. Not looking forward to the prep. All right, I feel a lot better now. Didn't take all that long. Not done, but a lot more organized. So my pack is really close to being done. It's gonna be heavy, but we got a pretty short hike into camp. So yeah, it's gonna be heavy, but it's pretty much done. I gotta get my camera gear, finish getting things charged and whatnot, and then that's gotta fit in there, and then of course the food. So Jace just needs to get his pack packed, and I kind of want to do it with him so he starts to get some experience. And then we got to figure out the clothes situation. Normally that's not that big of a deal, but it's actually supposed to be like winter weather. So the highs are supposed to be like high 40s, maybe I think low 50s on one of the days. And then overnight, like it's freezing, like it's in the teens. In fact, like the day that we leave, Sunday morning, we have to leave. We were hoping we'd get a morning hunt Sunday, but Jason's got to make it back for his lacrosse practice because he's got a tournament next weekend, and they only practice once a week, so can't miss it. So we're gonna miss the Sunday morning hunt, so we need to get it done on Friday or Saturday. But Sunday night, it's supposed to get down to like 6 degrees, so we got to figure out like layers and all that sort of stuff. And I have all the stuff, but Jace doesn't do all that much. So it's going to be figuring out like the right clothes for him so he can be comfortable, at least as comfortable as possible. I don't want this to be a miserable trip for him. He's only gone one other time. Last year's when he got his first license, he got his hunter safety. So this is only his second time. So it still needs to be fun. And I think, the fact that he could shoot a bear if we see one, and I've seen bears there, and he can shoot turkeys plus a deer, like we should be able to make something happen. And so as long as he's comfortable, it should be a pretty fun trip. So made a lot of progress, not there yet, but getting close. So we got one day left to figure out all the rest of the stuff, so we should be good. That's it for now.
All right, well, I don't know how much you'll be able to see, but here we go. Packs are ready to go. Jace, you ready? Are you cold? Are you looking forward to snow? Yeah. So we just heard on the radio, there's supposed to be like 100% chance of snow today, like around 11. It's like 26 degrees or something right now. It's supposed to get down to single digits at night. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to take all our stuff up there with the plans to camp, but if it's just too cold and miserable, we're going to see if we can get a hotel room. We'll hike back out. So we're just going to play it by ear, see what happens. Maybe we can just shoot 2 deer right away this morning, and then we'll go get a hotel room, and then we'll just come back and shoot turkeys during the day. That would be our best plan.
Deal.
Okay. All right, we got to get going. Here we go. We made it up the hill. Just wanted to catch this sunrise. It's pretty awesome. Not sure how much can you really see. I don't know, it must be about 7:15 or so. So we gotta get up, drop our packs off, and then get to where we can look for some deer while it's good shooting light. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. You did good making up that hill with that pack and a gun on your back and a gun in your hand. That was good, man. Okay, let's get headed down this road. We both lost our scope caps, so it's supposed to be snow coming in, so we're gonna regret that if that happens, snow or rain and no scope caps, but I guess it is what it is. So I don't know how well you can see this, but they said 11 for the snow, and it started here like 8:30. So it's, look at the top of Jace's bino harness. It's already starting to collect on there. So yeah, it's not miserable right now, but if it gets worse, and if it doesn't stop all day and starts to accumulate, that might be a different story. So I'm gonna have to put this camera away so it doesn't get ruined. I don't have any place to put it, so I'm not sure what I'm doing with that, but there you go. So here's camp so far. Not what we expected, but we're getting there. Got a fire going finally. It's time to get wood now. I mean, it's actually really cool to be up here in this right now, and we're comfortable at the moment, but I'm just worried about tonight when it's like 8 degrees. My sleeping bag's for like 40 and above or something. Jace's is for below freezing, but I still don't know if it's even good enough, so we'll see. We did a little like hunt. As soon as we got up here this morning, we dropped our packs here at the site and just took our guns and bino harnesses and headed up the hill. And I got a little bit of footage of that. We did see one whitetail
busting out from quite a ways away. So, you know, it seems like season's been open for a week, so it seems like they've definitely been getting pressure, because that was pretty wild. It was 300-400 yards away, and it was just taking off. And the wind was good, so it just saw us and took off. So that's all we've seen so far. Probably get camp set up and then go see if we can find any turkeys. I have no idea what turkeys do when it's like this, so I guess we'll probably find out, or try to figure it out.
You got beef stroganoff. I got chili mac with beef. Little clothes dryer, homemade clothes dryer there. Seems like it stopped snowing.
Looks like it.
Mostly anyway. Maybe not completely, but
Your glove's gonna burn.
is it that close to it? Oh.
It's getting close.
Hey, well, it's morning to Saturday. It's freezing cold. It's probably low 20s, if not colder. Just getting the fire going, getting some water boiling for some cocoa and some coffee. And then we're gonna give it a shot today. It's not snowing, but it is windy, which makes it even more cold. So, just gonna play it by ear. Maybe we can get lucky and get something this morning and figure it out from there, I guess. Day 2, Saturday morning. Beautiful sunrise. We're in the first little basin and nothing yet. But there's lots of area to look at. So keeping our fingers crossed. But a much different morning than yesterday. So it's 10 o'clock Saturday morning. We made it to the meadows close to camp. Sat there, watched those couple clear cuts, I guess, not meadows, but watched them for probably an hour. had a cow moose come through, and then we headed up this road that we're on now behind me, probably a mile or a couple miles maybe. Basically followed the moose tracks. There were two moose. One looks like it was a bull and then a cow. We only saw the cow. They separated for some reason. So we only saw the cow, and but we had just been following their tracks all the way up here. We're close to the end of the road, so we're probably going to be turning around and heading back down. But man, it's just a gorgeous day. It's cold, and there's a little bit of a wind every once in a while, it's all over the place, so that hasn't helped us. We've not had a steady wind all morning. And when that wind blows, it's pretty cold, but for the most part, it's beautiful. So I think we're gonna head back down this same road we just came up. We didn't bring our packs or anything this morning because those clear cuts are fairly close to camp. So we'll head back down this same road, go to camp, have something to eat, get some water. We didn't bring any water either. And then figure out what we're gonna do the rest of the day. Hopefully we'll run into something on our way back down. Anything could happen.